The World Pork Expo, held in early June in Des Moines, Iowa, proved to be a busy show for exhibitors, visitors and journalists alike, with many talking points present in the US pig industry. The most prominent issue was the Porcine Endemic Diarrhoea virus, which has taunted the US pig industry for the last year.
From time to time, things come into our country which cause some serious challenges for producers. And the hog industry is confronted with one such circumstance today. The coronavirus, in fact, multiple coronaviruses have come into the U.S. and is causing a serious problem for producers.
A PED summit was held where those knowledgeable shared the latest facts.
The economists are estimating approximately 7 million pigs have died from PED, and certainly that is a large number. We do not think that PED is going to go away easily. I think there's going to be ongoing problems. We are learning better how to control and prevent. We're getting our biosecurity tightened up. As far as controlling it on farms, we know more now than we did a year ago as far as how to close a herd, to stabilize the immunity of the herd, and then clean up and get negative pig flow.
PED was also a cause of concern for economists.
This current situation in the U.S. pig market is a mixed bag. Obviously, we're dealing with some substantial losses of baby pigs to porcine epidemic diarrhea virus. We think that the worst of those losses as they affect slaughter numbers are still ahead of us. The largest case succession numbers were in January, February, and March, and those would translate to July, August, and September slaughter. We have third quarter slaughter down almost 10%. The industry is still in a mode to solve this problem and return productivity levels back to where they were, and thus output levels back to where they were. A lot of impacts out of this PEDv situation. We didn't see it coming a year ago. The cost situation is better. We've got a good crop started, and I think we're going to have lower costs in the year to come. So a lot of good things about the industry, but we sure have to solve this productivity situation and the livability issue with our baby pigs.
Despite the biosecurity concerns, live pigs were present for the World Pork Expo Junior National Competition and proved again to be a crowd pleaser. In the crowded varied industries and agriculture buildings, almost 400 exhibitors showcased their businesses and new products to the 20,000 visitors.
This is the new PEDv electronic lactation feeder Ferrotec. And the reason why we built that feeder is that the market is demanding a feeder like that. It's possible to put in feed curves and going down with the amount of feed for the giving birth time, and then increasing the number of feed day by day until you reach a level where you want to feed ad lib. Shown from some research institutes in Germany, we have proved that we can increase the total feed intake with this kind of feeders versus other type of feeding systems.
Dutch breeding company Topigs chose World Pork Expo to announce a merger with the Norwegian company Norsvin.
Together we have the same strategy and philosophy when it comes to research and development. Secondly, our current products are really supplementary to each other. Thirdly, geographically around the world, we also supplement each other. Fourth, but not least, we are owned by pig producers, farmers, both in Norway and the Netherlands, owners that ask for the same result, genetic progress.
From a commercial standpoint, Japan's terms in the TPP agreement negotiations were at the forefront of the NPPC's concerns.
So in caving to Japanese demands in the TPP negotiations, will create a toxic precedent that will follow U.S. agriculture for years and years. It is a landscape-changing legacy issue that cumulatively will result in billions and billions of dollars in less sales of U.S. food and agricultural products, and tens and probably hundreds of thousands less U.S. jobs. Not surprising, according to Dermot Hayes of Iowa State, the market access negotiations with Japan is the most significant commercial matter ever to face U.S. pork producers and others in U.S. agriculture.
Despite the seriousness of the issues being faced by the US pig industry, the show successfully mixed serious business with fun, including the unveiling of a record-breaking pork burger. When all was said and done, it was an occasion for visitors to enjoy the best of what the US pork industry has to offer.